This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
Thank you for joining us once again as we are on the road for WBNG's Game of the Week. We are live here in Chenango Forks as the Blue Devils are hosting the defending Class D champs, the Tioga Tigers. Both teams coming into tonight's matchup 2-0 as well. Forks coming off of a win last week, shutting out JC, 26-0 win over the Wildcats in Week 1. Tioga, a winner in Week 1 as well. They had a 31-20 win over Windsor in a tough matchup there. But as mentioned, both teams 2-0 right now, and Chenango Forks comes in tonight atop the table at the moment in Class C. Sydney also 2-0, and the Sabres will take on Lansing this evening. But this game is the key and the start to a key stretch of 3 games here at home for the Chenango Forks Blue Devils. They will be playing, though, 2 state runners-up, a state champion and a state runner-up in that stretch. Obviously, they are playing Tioga tonight, the Class D champions. They will also host in 2 weeks Maine and well, they went to the Class B championship game last year. They are runners-up. But as for tonight, the Tioga Tigers tied with Bainbridge, Guilford, and Deposit Hancock, all 2-0 in Class D right now. And Tioga opened up the year with an out-of-section matchup against Maryville, but they took care of business, winning that one 27-6. The Class D champs doing a little bit better last week as they traveled to Windsor. They picked up that one 31-20. So we are about a half hour or so away from kickoff of that game, but not the only one going on across the southern tier tonight. High school not just in action, but so is college. The Syracuse Orange hosting Stanford in an ACC matchup. That's right, I know, ACC Stanford. But the college kids, the Cardinals, making the first trip to the Dome as a member of the conference. Orange coming off a bye, that following the team's win over a ranked Georgia Tech squad. That game, Kyle McCord threw 4 touchdown passes, a feat, an accomplishment now that he's done 2 weeks in a row. And head coach Fran Brown spoke with the media earlier this week about how his sniggle caller has stepped up in the locker room.
No, I'm not surprised. I'm excited, happy it's where we want it to be, and I think he can get better at a lot of things when it comes to just being a leader. There's a lot of things that he's still working on and working towards, and we all are. So we're constantly trying to evolve on a regular basis. So, but I'm very thankful, of course. The team's thankful to have him as our quarterback. I think he's thankful and very thankful and happy to be here. So there's a lot of gratitude from all ends when it comes to, him being our quarterback.
That game, again, also kicking off at 7 p.m. this evening. We'll have highlights of that, plus all of the games around Section 4, so make sure you tune in to Friday Night Overtime. That at 10 o'clock on the CW and 11 right here on the on WBNG. So until we see you here tonight at 10 and 11, Nicole, I'm going to go ahead and throw it right back to you at the desk. Reporting live from Chenango Forks, Zach Grady, 12 Sports, Broome County.